Well, everybody, we should be back. Hopefully you are all ready for this excitement. So, this game is on the go. This is a game that is specifically mobile, and as it turns out, I'm the one who chose this. Well, it looks like we are going to have somebody else hopping in to chat a little bit about this game. But first, I want to go ahead and let you know that generally I choose games that have been in Kusogr4nde before, but I decided that there was one thing that I found that I really wanted to bring, because I knew literally nobody else would bring this. This is a mobile game, I believe on iOS and Android, but we're giving them the Windows version. It's Laser Dolphin! Pew pew! Yeah, everybody, if you love dolphins, this is going to be the game for you. Yeah, this is definitely... well, I mean, the theme is mobile games, you know, so it's handheld and it's mobile. Hello, wizard! Hello? Hello? Yeah, so this is a game that I have played a little bit myself. I played through, I think, a good amount of the beginning. We're going to be playing it so that the first playthrough will be on medium difficulty. The second playthrough will be on extreme. Now, actually, these difficulties are really important to think about because extreme is going to be brutal. They are playing the demo version, which is available online, obviously for free. So, you know, I fully recommend, if this is a game that looks pretty awesome to you, go ahead and pick it up. This is a game that I actually really enjoyed playing personally when I did touch it. Wizard, are you there now? Hello? Hello? The answer is no. Hello, are you there? I can hear some noises. I can hear a little bit. Can you hear me? Hello, wizard, wizard. Well, that's okay. He'll probably get things working in just a little bit. So I believe both of the players are captured, and if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be using Blasphemous Roar's audio for today. Now, I actually, one thing that I was thinking about when I was going and picking games for Kusogr4nde was that I wanted to give people an experience that they will remember. Oh, RBW knows the problem. Okay. I love to give games that I think they are going to enjoy, but that still are objectively bad. So it looks like they are going to be playing medium difficulty as well as auto aim being turned off, and that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for them. I'll get more into that as time goes on. Simply put, the controls for this game are a little bit tricky. A tiny bit. Okay, so I'm just checking to make sure we... Oh, geez. Okay. I believe Blasphemous Roar is actually where there is audio. Okay. This music is pretty dang good. Oh, Raichu, thank you so much for letting me know. That link... there you go. That link should work for you, Raichu. Go ahead and use that to get to our Discord. I'll make sure that I put somewhere in my mind to go fix the link here. Let's go ahead, though, and transition over, because I think it is that time. It's that time for us to have some laser dolphins. I'm asking them to start on the options. They are not to skip cutscenes the first time. Cutscenes being essentially the comic that plays before each level. Okay. It looks like both of the players are ready. So again, this is going to be the demo. If they complete the demo, they will be playing through it again on extreme difficulty. Everybody get all of your dolphins and lasers. Any other sea creatures are welcome here as well. Spam away, because we are going to begin in just about 5 seconds. And as soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will start our timer. Best of luck, players. Okay, they are going with action. The Prime Minister prepares to address the nation, but suddenly an alien abduction. Eek! The aliens leave Earth. Okay, who do you call? We need you to rescue the Prime Minister. He is probably light years away by now, so you will need a spaceship. Okay, set your laser to kill, everybody. And here we go, on to Laser Dolphin. Again, this is a game that they are playing on Windows, but it was made for iOS and Android. It looks like Blasphemous Roar is already through level 1 on to level 2. I think Andy is doing a little bit more exploring. So this game is a little bit tricky to control because you have to move your mouse in order to direct where you're going to head, and space is forward movement. So not only does mouse aim, but it also controls where you're going to go. It's also a pretty dang slippery game, not gonna lie. By the way, as RBW gets ready to come hop back in, if there is another GM who wants to come chat a little bit about this game, that would be great. So, yeah, I hope you are enjoying this, because this is a very beautiful game. Okay, both players are making some pretty quick progress through the early levels, but it's going to get a little bit more difficult. Remember, they are not doing auto-aim. That means that they have to face the direction they want to shoot when taking down enemies. In addition, there are all these mines that do a considerable amount of damage to your dolphin. You really do not want to take too many hits. I just love this. I'm so happy that I managed to get this in. Okay. A little bit of buffering on Andy's side, but that's not a huge deal. Chat is asking if there were turtles strapped with dynamite, and I believe the answer is yes. By the way, Blasphemous Roar is now finding out that there are some of these mines that actually are blinking red. Those cannot be destroyed with your laser. Andy may be finding these fairly soon as well. There we go, Andy through the level. By the way, there are some up, down, left, right controls, which for these tight corridors are probably going to be a little bit more useful than using space in order to propel yourself forward. Okay. Someone call PETA? Oh, whatever. Like, more someone call a bomb squad. Look at all these bombs. Oh, geez. Blasphemous Roar is really having a difficult time getting through some of this area, but that's okay. I fully expect the medium difficulty to be cleared relatively quickly, but they are going to get stuck when it comes to extreme difficulty. Okay, Andy making some solid progress. I believe Andy is a little bit in the lead, but it's hard to say at this moment. Honestly, you know, as soon as we get to really recognizable levels, that'll be a little bit easier to tell. Blasphemous Roar using homing missiles. They're kind of helpful. I mean, frankly, if you got homing missiles on a Dolphin, might as well spam them. Just so everybody knows as well, this is an elimination match, which means that whoever loses the match is eliminated from the tournament. Now, I think that a lot of people had Andy as a favorite to win. He took an early loss, but at the same time has been doing extremely well in the loser's bracket here. Okay, Andy currently going through one of these tight corridors. I believe Blasphemous Roar has already been here, so I think Blasphemous Roar is in the lead. However, you never know until it's over. Okay, here we go. Andy trying to do a little jumping. You can jump because you're a Dolphin. Of course you can jump. You're not just going to be sitting around sunbathing. You want to jump? By the way, they are playing the demo. As soon as they finish all the levels in the demo, they are changing to extreme difficulty. And trust me, they're not beating this in an hour. Oh, I'm having so... This game makes me so happy, though. It's hilarious. It's very awkward to control when you first start playing, but it's actually pretty fun. They won't have fun on extreme difficulty, especially since auto-aim is going to be turned off. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Hey, it looks like Andy is through the first playthrough, moving on to extreme. Very nice. That was just a warm-up. And we get to see the alien abduction again. So, beautiful warm-up. Okay, now let's see how Andy can do through the demo with extreme difficulty. Hint, there's going to be a lot of death. Okay, yeah, Bangera is struggling a little bit with this level right now. There we go, Andy blowing up. Gonna have to retry this level. I mean, not a huge deal. That's what levels are for. In general, it's a one-hit kill with most things. Oh, not Bangera. Wow. Blasphemous Roar. Sorry. Yeah, it is going to be a one-hit kill with most enemies in here. And as soon as you start getting to where there are lots of mines, that's when it's going to become a problem for Andy, including anything that shoots. If anything shoots towards you, you're going to be taking tons of damage. Sorry, it's not Bangera. Okay.
Hello?
Hello there, wizard.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you're here.
Yeah, what have I missed?
You missed a laser dolphin. You also missed Andy getting through the first playthrough relatively quickly. He's going a bit slower this time, which is good, but at the same time, I think it's going to be rough, just because of how easy it is to die early on in this game. Well, when you're doing extreme difficulty. Blasphemous Roar is still trying to get through the first playthrough. Simply put, these enemies with homing weapons are just destroying him. But I think it's just one or two more levels, and then Blasphemous Roar will be moving on to extreme difficulty. Yeah, so what are your thoughts about dolphins?
They're jerks.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay, they kind of are, yeah.
Giving dolphins laser beams is a terrible choice for anyone who's not a dolphin.
Wow, this strafing that Andy has going on is actually being really good. Like, I'm kind of surprised that he was able to maneuver that well. This is not an easy-to-control game. Uh-oh. Andy using a turtle to explode one of the mines there. Very good.
See? Dolphins are jerks. They use turtles as their own convenience.
I mean, frankly, I would too.
Are you a dolphin, Brosentia?
Well, if it was either a turtle gonna explode or me, I'd let the turtle explode, you know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, would you die rather than letting the turtle die?
Why am I in a
Oh,
position...
there goes Andy.
That was fast.
Yeah, this... Well, because you've got birds dropping projectiles now, you've got the turtle shooting at you, nothing is homing yet, but as soon as we get to the homing weapons, I think Andy is going to run into some severe problems.
This feels a little like the island of Dr. Moreau was armed and told wage war on each other.
Heck yeah. I'm actually really amazed with how Andy is doing, though. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, this game is not trivial, like, because of that. Because of crap like that.
Just watch that circling homing missile.
Like, as soon as Andy gets hit again, he's dead.
Bold of you to assume Andy will get hit again.
Well, there we go. Not too bold.
Not too bold, no.
Blasphemous Roar is walled on this level, which is actually what I fully expected of players. You know, I guess Andy managed to make me look like a fool.
Well, this is Andy, who is one of the most powerful players on all of the internets.
I know, but still.
We just can't underestimate Andy. Every challenge.
I love that their health pickups that on extreme difficulty basically do nothing.
So what are the little golden dolphins?
Those are health.
Oh, those are health.
Yep. You do not have lives. You have basically infinite lives as you go. However, health really doesn't matter when you're on extreme difficulty because most things will take you down past half health, and then you'll also just be unable to like actually heal with the health. I don't know. It's extreme difficulty is a true challenge.
So Blasphemous Roar is now starting extreme difficulty as well?
Nice. Yeah, level complete. Level 1 is not too difficult, but I imagine both of the players are going to get stuck on some of the later levels here for quite a while.
So what are the little... So why is there a little gold dolphin 1 in the upper right corner then once they pick up the little gold dolphin? If you said that was health.
I think it's health. Like, it can also count how many dolphins you have. Like, games are capable of both giving you health and counting. Ah, there goes Andy. Oh, per Joey Gitterman, there are 5 golden dolphins in each stage. Okay, so maybe they're not health.
And per Cadus, they're collectibles for unlocks, so I guess you can unlock other things. Red Queen Anya says, I think it's a jerk counter. And Anya, I think you're totally right.
So what I can see is that this game actually was released for Mac as well. That might have been its first release back in 2005, if I'm not mistaken. You know, people definitely play this probably more on mobile devices than necessarily Macintosh, but you know, it's pretty awesome. This was developed by a company called Dingo Games. They're located in Canada, and apparently they also made a game called The Three Musketeers the Game, which supposedly might be better than this. It's an RPG.
Is it an adver game?
I don't see it advertising anything.
Not even Three Musketeers?
I mean,
missed chance.
Inherent.
Missed chance.
Hey, Andy is through that level. Moving on to the next one. Honestly, these next couple of levels are going to be pretty big challenges, though. I think that Andy's getting fairly far into this. Ooh, taking a nice laser hit. Unfortunately, pretty much all of the weapons here are going to start aiming and are pretty good at hitting you. In addition, you have all these mines. Andy blowing up right there.
The animation of the dolphin tumbling over the rock outcropping is pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Can't make it, just gonna flop around.
It's so good. Honestly, I would say this game is bad, but it's also fun. Remember, bad games don't have to be miserable experiences. They can be a blast to play.
Or they can have giant spiders.
Like, hardest difficulty is so unbalanced. It's like the Toki of Echo the Dolphin games, you know?
I'm impressed that's not just one-hit kills.
I mean,
it
Toki
honestly
is.
feels like it could be.
Like, a lot of the shots in here deal enough damage that one or two more hits, you're gonna die. But yeah, the thing is, what Andy's doing right now is taking it a little bit slow, just trying to avoid some of these mines here, which is a good idea. Oh my gosh. The homing missiles, though. They're brutal.
That was brutal.
Ha! Andy took enough damage that he's like, I'm just gonna die. Let's restart. Blasphemous Roar taking it slow with these homing missiles. The unfortunate thing about that, though, is that if anything else manages to have homing missiles, you're just going to die. And considering that they actually have to aim all of their shots rather than using the auto aim, it is pretty tricky to actually kill things before they kill you.
Definitely feels like it.
Oh my gosh. You know, I think being a dolphin would be pretty enjoyable. Just go swimming out in the water, plotting to take over the world. It's good stuff.
I do not recall that last part in any of the Animorphs books I read. And Andy's done. I think that's time.
Andy, why do you do this to me? Turns out it is time. Well, that was a little bit faster than I ever could have expected for this match. But you know what? That's completely fine. Let's go ahead and see how he is doing after all of this. Because what a game. What a video game. This definitely
I spent more time fumbling with my microphone than half of the match.
I'm going to go ahead and invite them to come chat. You know what? Occasionally we do have some of these shorter matches.
Yeah, this Laser Dolphin is a demo of the full, I guess, 40 mission.
The full
game.
40 missions. Yeah, I'm... Okay, Andy, what the
Hi.
crap?
I don't know. Why'd you pick an easy game?
An easy game? Do you know how long?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't get through it.
It's pretty easy.
Wow.
I rushed a little bit too hard, and I realized that I had done so. And I was like, yep, I've made a mistake. Against
Yeah.
Andy.
Maybe you're just not in tune with PC games, Percentia.
Maybe I'm not...
WASD, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
maybe...
think your problem is that maybe you just can't mash for 20 minutes straight like me and Andy can.
No, I can't. No, I played Fester's Quest. I've mashed for hours on that.
Yeah, but that's a D-pad and controllers. What about mouse?
Yeah, I can't mash on mouse. Like, no way. Absolutely not.
Actually, you guys, you finishing up so early is kind of a boon because I can't actually play keyboard games for too long.
Oh, really? Does it end up hurting your hands?
Yeah, my wrist is killing me already, and it's only been 19 minutes.
You know...
My mashing finger's fine, but the
wrist gyrations. I guess fair. I'm fine. I could go for another several minutes.
several minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish though. I'm trying.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to go and get the full version now, because honestly, you know, in about an hour, there was no way that I was completing this stuff, but I have no idea how both of you were able to do this well. But then again, you know, you're Andy and Blasphemous Roar. I suppose, you know, I should have assumed.
Is Blasphemous Roar a household name here?
You are now.
You're a laser dolphin extraordinaire, therefore you're the real deal.
Yeah,
That's right.
you are
Top
the real.
24 in Kusogr4nde. Sorry that I held it up so long.
Oh, it's okay. Why is this music back again? I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, so honestly, it's been great to have you. Blasphemous Roar, you help a lot with the mystery tournament, right?
Yeah, I ran MT14 and I run over on Mystery Funhouse where we do all sorts of racing, and we're currently doing the a 16-day event, which is the Mystery Racing Grand Prix, where we race a new racing game every single night.
Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. I know that we hopped over and we were watching the new Super Metroid game, or Metroid Remake, whatever it's called.
Oh, AM2R?
Yeah, another Metroid 2 remake.
Yeah,
that was good.
That was pretty fun to watch. Yeah, I'm glad that you are doing a lot of different games over there these days.
Oh yeah, we do all sorts of stuff, especially without the tournament.
No, the tournament's ended,
just
yeah.
because the tournament's ended doesn't mean Mystery Funhouse isn't still doing stuff. Okay, I might have hit a wall here. I'm not doing so hot against these stupid missile fish.
Uh-oh.
Missile fish.
Not the missile fish. Oh, I hate
Who
fish.
hired these missile fish?
They shoot you off screen, and then it's just like, all right, I guess I'm done for. At least the small mercy is that in extreme, everything dies in one shot.
Yeah, I was wondering what's up with that. But that was good. It was helpful.
Yeah, like, honestly, any of the homing missiles were incredibly difficult to avoid. Like, so being able to kill stuff quickly, like, you just have to kill ASAP. Otherwise, you're kind of in trouble, like Blasphemous Roar right there. Yeah, so
Hit me.
I guess I gotta go drop the money and get the full game, get the full experience of
The prime
Laser dolphin.
The prime minister has been kidnapped, and you're the only dolphin for the job, Rosenja.
I know, right? And I like the PM. But which PM is it?
And I'm really questioning.
Doesn't really matter.
Like, if it's Boris Johnson, I'll go ahead and pass, but, you know.
Sports Johnson.
We have to go save Boris Johnson, everybody.
I'll pass.
I thought you said Sports Johnson, because Sports Johnson was the athlete in Octodad. Sports Johnson.
Sports Johnson.
I
Well,
wonder what happens if I go this way.
it looks like... Yeah, what are you going to do going that way? It looks like we're getting everything chosen for the next match as well. I don't want to make you two stay here too long, though. So, yeah,
I'll
Blasphemous...
stick around as long as you want me to.
Okay, yeah, party. No, Blasphemous Roar, we are going to have to get some words for your tombstone because you're eliminated. I'm sad about it.
It's all right. I mean, as soon as I saw who my matchup was, like, I'm just like, all right, I already threw Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally like pretty hard because I've noticed that in these matches I have a very strong tendency to like play it very safe for the first time and then get as far as I can and then go, oh, well, I've already done this, so clearly I can go fast. And survey says that was a lie.
Yeah, it's...
My strategy is to play as aggressively as I think I can get away with.
I mean, to be fair, I think I can get away with a lot more than I actually can, so...
I play like an idiot until it starts punishing me. I'm like, oh, I guess I should probably take it a little bit easier.
You know, like, time to tone it down a little bit once you start dying quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I finally finished it.
Yay!
Well, that level, but not the rest of the
okay.
game. Oh, man, I'm so far behind it.
Uh-oh.
As soon as I saw like what kind of game it was too, I'm like, oh god, it's a keyboard mouse game with like aiming.
I don't
I'm
understand
done
why
for.
they waited until level 3 to tell you WASD. Like,
Right? Right? Like that should be first time knowledge.
I should have
be,
just banned WASD. That's what I should have done.
That would have made it so much harder.
It would have.
Okay, lessons for the future.
I do have to ask you one question though.
Sure.
Bro. Why is this Kuso? How is this Kuso?
Yeah,
what
it's
are
not
you?
really
What
good.
lies are you telling yourself? This game is fantastic.
It's a laser dolphin. Your
How is
dolphin.
that Kuso?
I'm kind of with Roar here. It was really not that bad in any way, shape, or form.
It's actually really good. It's like
Kuso
what if Echo
doesn't-
had lasers.
Kuso doesn't necessarily mean bad. Okay.
I thought the point was to punish us for wanting to play the video games.
Yeah. like-
No. Oh my gosh, I even gave a spiel while you two weren't listening. I'm being told to shush over here. Okay. Yeah, that, this game definitely is cheaply made. It's made probably, like, with free assets, but at the same time, it's fairly enjoyable. I enjoyed playing it. I
Yeah,
thought
I
it
mean,
was a blast. And
I thought the tagline was Kusogr4nde, the bad video games tournament.
I also thought that was a tagline.
I mean, it depends on how you define Kusogre, okay?
You're learning.
Fair.
You're losing this fight, bro.
No. We've had games that have been objectively good before in Kusogr4nde, but are definitely weirder. You got...
You got stuck on the rock.
Yeah, you are definitely on your nose there. Oh, Blasphemous Roar, this is being a pretty fun watch. So right now, we are just waiting for everything to get chosen. It looks like we're actually getting a lot of vetoes for the next match. So Blasphemous Roar, we're enjoying watching you right now.
I'm gonna try to finish. I've got that 1 hour mark that Bro Sencha is saying there's no way you guys are finishing in 1 hour. I think this is the last level though.
I think it might be.
Yeah, that's a good point. You did say that, oh, this is going to take an hour. It's like, well, I was done medium in 8 minutes.
Yeah, we like medium at 11. I was like, so extreme is gonna be like really insane, right?
And then wasn't.
It was for me. Gosh, stop making fun of me. Stop making
And
fun
that's
of
why
me.
you're not top 24 Kusogr4nde.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sad day. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'll live.
I run mystery tournament, but I'm bad at it. So like, there's a reason I stepped to the administrative side of things.
I was gonna say maybe that's because you're not as good at puzzle games as other people.
Oof, calling out mystery, bro. You got some guts there, buddy.
Every day we're calling out. Oh,
Yeah, that's right, Cadus. I'm on board with that.
What did Cadus?
What,
What's
me?
Cadus?
Bro
You're
should
playing
fill the
la-
rest of the hour with him playing Laser Dolphin Extreme.
That's right. The other racers were not expecting to have to be playing just yet, so
ooh! It looks like the next game has been chosen. Unfortunately, that might not be possible. Oh, so sad. I'm crying. Got teardrops in my eyeballs.
actually though, like,
No.
yeah. I thought not.
Yeah, they're still going to be working on getting everything sorted out and ready for it, though.
Hey, I ain't stopping until you tell me to stop, or I clear this.
I'm going to keep watching because I want to see you get through this game. I think that you've got a pretty good shot, though.
Done.
Hell yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, you had a good shot.
Yeah, Echo the Dolphin needed lasers.
There's no way this is gonna take you guys. There's no way you guys are gonna finish in an hour. He says.
This is so dumb. Absolutely dumb. Well, good job. How long was that? That was an hour.
That
Good
was
job.
28:17. Don't
Shut
lie
up!
to yourself.
Shut up!
It was an hour.
Well, you know what? This has been a blast. The other two players are going to be working on setting up. I'll probably do something just for a short little intermission. Again,
Like
Blasphemous
playing
Roar.
Laser Dolphins on Extreme.
Probably. Blasphemous Roar, any last words for your
Rip
tombstone?
Me, I guess.
What?
Rip me, I guess.
Rip me, I guess. Oh, scary.
My tombstone. I know. I guess if I've got to have a tombstone, if I got to have a tombstone, it's probably got to say "lived as he died, rambling like an idiot," and just make sure that it's in too big a font so it doesn't actually finish the sentence.
Oh, okay.
It's been the tombstone.
Like, is that whole part about the font also going to be going on it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
100%.
okay.
It was a full quote.
Oh, that's a good quote. Well, cool.
Full quote.
Blasphemous Roar, thank you so much. I'm glad that you were able to play some of this game, experience the Laser Dolphin. Andy, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and say bye to you, and then we'll move on to some short intermission.
Not only do I get to enjoy Laser Dolphins, I also get to enjoy Twisted Bear by Neil Green.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hit me up for those prizes later, okay?
All right. Thanks for having me, Kuso.
Thanks. Bye.
I hope you enjoy more bad games, because I sure will.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping on by. I want to give a shout out as well to Mr. Torture for blah 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 for resubscribing. We had some other people drop in some follows. I appreciate it. Thank you all so